instead of getting cross face before you take the mount, you may be here. Okay? This is a great position because now he definitely can't see what's going on. Okay? But what you need to make sure that you do, okay? If I step my foot over and leave my arm here and don't do anything, it's very possible for Richard to bridge and take me back the other direction because he's got my base for a moment. Okay? So I can give up a really good position for kind of a crappy one. Alright? So when I'm here, what I want to make sure I do is when I bring my foot across, as soon as I set this foot, as I'm coming to the mount, I'm going to dig this under as hard as I can. Okay? Bridge me over with this hook killed it by his head. Okay? Make sense? Okay, so just as you're going through that. Now, so we've gotten to the mount. Richard's here is smart. He's not just going to freely give me this choke. Okay? So, I use my hand. I stop him here. If he gets under, I've got to abandon. I don't really have a lot of options. I'm going to back up and I'm going to reset. Okay? So that's a trigger you can look for. If you get here, I got to dig that arm under. I got to do something different. But if you notice how I use my body, he's here. Well, now I've got to put my weight on him. I can start turning him. I can start adjusting. So that's why I like this position. Because once you get here, there's options to make the guy really have to work. So what we're going to go for is an arm bar here. Reach in. Richard stops here. Going for the choke. Now, when I'm in this position, what I want to do is I'm going to attack the arm on this side. Okay? So when I'm here, and Richard starts to defend the choke, he's not letting me get my hand in, this opposite side knee is going to come up. Okay? Now, my backside leg, if he's still defending the choke, you can keep defending it, it's fine. Okay? I'm going to bring my leg up and around, and I'll lay the outside of my foot on the mat. Okay? Now, hook, I lean towards his stomach, makes my leg light, sit over. I now have my arm, I can finish from here. Okay? Most of where people screw up with that is they'll do this. They get here, the guy's defending, I slide up and they go here. That's way too much space. Okay? And now they're sitting back, trying to figure out how to make this leg go over. Oh, I gotta get my leg over. Oh, it's stuck, it's hung up. Oh, it just doesn't work that way. Okay? And I can't tell you how many people Saturday I saw just falling, flopping, trying to get somebody to come up so they can arm it. Okay? So I want to make my body do all the work for me. So here, go for the choke, Richard's defending. I'm gonna bring my knee up. And then this leg, here. Okay? Gather up both arms if I need to. Okay? Or catch. And then I lean towards this knee. So all my weight's on Richard. Makes that leg nice and light. And notice I'm sitting. I'm falling to my back. And then I can finish. And everything's really tight.
Okay? Post that left hand, or you kind of blocking his head so he can't scoot away from you. The elbow back there.
So when I'm here, what was the...
When you post your right hand, are you kind of keeping him from shifting that way to get his elbow back? Or you slide your
Well,
knee?
if he shifts to his right,
Once you slide your
my
knee
left, shift.
That helps him.
Yeah, if he shrimps, like tries to pull his hips towards his right, like shrimp out towards your right, your other right. Just take your butt that way. So yeah, so he does that.
Then you're going to go back to the
I'm
choke?
going back to the choke. He
Okay,
gives me his
I got
neck. So if he turns into me, now it's the same thing.
I feel good doing that. I was like, I'm not trying to turn back into you.
No, but that's what he's saying. If somebody's trying to pull this arm down, this is why it's a double attack. There's other options. So if I'm here and I'm trying to choke, and Richard's defending the choke, by him defending, he's bringing his elbow up. Now his arm's in trouble. Okay? So if he realizes, dang, my arm's in trouble, what's the only way he's going to get his arm out? Pull his hip to the mat.
Go right down.
And I go right back to the choke, and see, look where I'm at. I'm not going to try to choke him from here.
Flatten back out.
I'm going to flatten back out and drop all my weight into his neck. And that's the important part of this choke. It's not so much my hands. It's I'm putting my weight. David talks about Hydra likes to pull everybody into his belly button. That's his trigger. That's how he thinks about it. Okay? As you've done this stuff, you'll know just to drive your weight into the guy's neck or girl's neck. Okay? So again with the arm, and you guys, once you've done the arm a couple different times, you can go back and forth if you want. Okay? But let me do it the way y'all are gonna do it. There's no go right hand. So I'm gonna put my right hand in, okay? I reach. Richard doesn't like that, he defends. So I bring my knee up. Gathers his arm up. The opposite leg. I'm still connected here. Okay, my calf is on his hip, my knee's down on his rib cage. So I haven't lost connection. Now I can and I sit to my butt. Okay, I don't fall to my back. Look, his arm's already there. I can either keep the collar and finish here, or I can tombstone grip and lock it out. Okay? You didn't see any of this? I got it.